Hello, Facebook. Give me one moment to update my Facebook. But you guys, share. I'm about to update this post. But what I want to do tonight, for those of you that are already on live, is there's a piece of our business model that I feel like doesn't get enough attention. And it's the primary reason why I'm a part of this company. You'll see a lot of individuals, they post a lot about travel. They post a lot about the ride share and so on. And all that's amazing. But there's one part of the company that, that is going to set a lot of people free. And I feel like that it doesn't get enough attention in the presentations. I feel like a lot of individuals may not know how to explain it. Shoot, it took a minute for me to understand how to explain it. It's just that powerful. But what I want to do tonight is I don't have anything kind of lined out. I'm just going to speak from my heart on what I feel and how I feel about this particular part of it. But it's called the PRIB. So I want you guys to share with as many business partners as you can so I can explain to them exactly what this is. And maybe you're in the business and you don't even understand what you have your hands on. I want to make sure you guys clearly understand. So give me a moment. I'm updating my post here, but you guys go ahead and share this live. And we're going to get on. We're going to get with it. Share. Okay. Let me go live in my group. If you're on my team, if you can go live in Team on a Mission so that I can make sure our team is on here as well. Again, this was the last minute, literally 10 minutes before I decided to go live. I posted in one of our groups. But I want to make sure everybody understands this. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get to it. For those of you that haven't tuned in yet, you can watch the recording or the replay, whatever you call it, but I'm also going to download this and put this on YouTube. So what I want to talk about today is ibüümerang and a piece, the major component within the company that I feel like doesn't get enough attention, and that's called the PRIB. PRIB. The PRIB stands for Perpetual Residual Income Builder. Now, many people ask me, like, what is it about ibüümerang that you love so much? What's the difference between your prior project? It's a major difference, and I'm going to break that down for you guys today. So for starters, again, PRIB, PRIB stands for Perpetual Residual Income Builder. As we are talking about this, if you guys got any questions, if you can just put it in the comments on Facebook, I'm going to peep at it every once in a while, and I will answer your questions. But keep in mind, I am scatterbrained. When I tell you this company is a part of me, so I get excited and I may go on a rant here and there, but just try to keep me focused. So for starters, what would I compare the PRIB to? When you think about the PRIB, I want you to think about Alexa for Amazon, and I want you to think about Siri for Apple. You'll hear a lot of people say that, but I'm going to explain to you why. For those of you that are familiar with Alexa for Amazon, what does Alexa do? What is her primary role? Her role is to make it easy for you to make a purchase. Simply put, if you want to buy something that's on Amazon or on the internet, what do? You grab Alexa, you talk to her and say, Alexa, I want cotton candy. Alexa, I want a new Toyota. You talk to her. She's going to find it for you to give you easy access to it, right? So Alexa was put in place for you to spend quicker because they know that you're going to change your mind quick. So that's why Alexa is there. Alexa is a way for Amazon and those individuals that invested to be a part of Amazon as a business to be able to increase their income a lot quicker. When you think about Siri for Apple, same exact concept. When you want something quick and at your fingertips, what do? You talk to Siri. So Siri and Alexa are simply put, they are virtual assistants. It's like you having an assistant at your fingertips that can get you access to certain things that you want to buy a lot quicker. What you also don't realize is that Alexa and Siri pay attention to everything that you say. Like, have you ever been having a conversation with someone and then next thing you know, you go on social media and you see the product as an ad on Facebook? Do you think that's by coincidence? Absolutely not. Alexa heard you say Nike. Alexa heard you say Toyota. Siri heard you say that as well. So what happens is, it's called artificial intelligence. It's also called Google Analytics. It pays attention to what you're saying. It pays attention to your buying habits. It pays attention to your needs, and it puts it right in front of you. Right in front of you. So what the PRIB is, it's exactly the same. But what I want to explain to you is how the PRIB is going to change the game in the network marketing space, because it's never been done before. Now, ibüümerang is a technology company. Now, you see the travel in my background. That's because we lead with travel. You'll hear a lot of distributors. All they talk about is travel, travel, travel. So I'm on here today to school you guys so that you understand that travel is just a carrot. Travel is how we build up our customer base. It's how we build up our database. It's how we collect emails and phone numbers. Because at the end of the day, the primary focus is your residual income that's going to feed through the PRIB. Now, let me explain that to you. Now, in ibüümerang, you'll notice that we're giving away access to wholesale travel for free. You guys, something for free that people are paying $10,000, $15,000 for, we're giving it away for free. So people have asked us, like, why are you giving people access to these rates for free? My friend paid $15,000 for this. I have a friend that's a timeshare owner that basically signed a mortgage to be able to only go on vacation twice a year, and she don't even have time to go. Why are you giving this away for free? It's simple. Every platform that you think of that gives away something for free is a billion-dollar company. Let's talk about Facebook first. Facebook allows you to set up a free account, right? A free account. Why do you think they do that? It's because you are going to refer other people, your friends and family. So you're building up their database of customers for free. But what happens is individuals like me who are business owners, we run ads and things behind the scene so we can gain access to those free customers, right? So Facebook has billions of customers for free. You gave Facebook access to all of your family and your friends for free. And they were able to make billions of dollars off of you, off of us. But if they would have charged $5 for it, $1 for it, I doubt they would even have half of the clientele that they have now if they charge for it. So if they give it away for free, they use the Facebook personal page as the carrot. All they want is our data, right? So they got our email address. They have our phone numbers. We check in everywhere that we go. We comment all the time. They use all that data to identify or to figure out what it is that we love, like who do we know and trust, so that they know what to sell to us, simply put. Same thing with Airbnb. You guys, Airbnb allows you to set up a free account, right? They make billions of dollars off of your mortgage payment. You're paying homeowners insurance. You're paying taxes on it. And they're making billions of dollars and they don't own any homes. They gave you an account for free, but people behind the scene are renting out your properties and so on. And that's how they're getting flat out rich, you guys. So if you really pay attention to, oh my God, how did I forget about Uber? Uber is the #1. They became the fastest growing company within a 10-year span. It was like insane how they grew. But what they did was they gave their technology away for free, right? Because they knew that we would share it. What did they do? They just piqued our interest, get a free ride if you share it. That's all they did, is they piqued our interest. So what we did in our boomerang, the CEO of our company is Mr. Holton Buggs. You guys heard me talk about him a million times. He is a GOAT in this industry. He capped out his compensation plan at $1.3 million a month for the past 10 years. When you are a driven person like that, you always want to elevate each year. You get bored at the same income level every single month. So what he said was, you know, it's time for me to start my own company. And it's time for me to become that professional problem solver. What's wrong with this industry right now? What's wrong with it? It's been the same for the past 60 years. The same old, same old. You got the top income earners are recruiters. You have the people that are selling products that choose not to recruit, but they end up losing their customers over and over again because maybe that customer, you know, their relative might have got into the business, so they jump ship and do business with them. It's so much going on. But what Holton realized is that you don't like to sell, right? We don't like to sell anything. We don't like to recruit. We want to get access to this industry and make this income because this is the #1 industry that has created the most millionaires, right? But it's that tough cookie that makes the money. It's the one that stays in there long term. So Holton said, how can we really simplify this so that we can help more people become millionaires without technically having to recruit? So this is what he did. He created the PRIB. All he did was create an Uber-like technology with an Amazon philosophy. What do I mean by that? When I say Uber-like technology, it's like the middleman. You create a technology that's going to be the middleman between your consumer, right, and that product or service. That's it, the middleman. Who's going to be that middleman? That middleman is the one that makes more money on both ends, right? So he created a technology that he's able to offer for free, absolutely free. And we're able to build up a massive database and make money. So let me go ahead and get to it. I just want to make sure you guys kind of understood the background before I really got into this PRIB. So what does the PRIB mean to me? The PRIB is a game changer for me. The PRIB is what's going to help me become that next millionaire. So how does the PRIB work? I am going to share my whiteboard real quick, and I'm just going to draw so you guys can understand where I'm coming from, because it's really hard to talk this through. So I'm going to ask you guys if you can see this whiteboard, and I'm going to look on Facebook really quick so I can see what you guys see, so I can make sure you see this whiteboard. But let's see. Can you see the whiteboard? If you guys can see the whiteboard, just give me a yes. Okay, great. I can see it. All right. We're in business. Okay. So when I think of the PRIB, for some reason, the sun just comes to mind for me. So I'm going to draw a circle. This is the PRIB here, right? Let's see. Can I put some text in here? All right. This is our PRIB. And you guys, this, if I make mistakes along the way, please understand that this was not planned. I was just sitting here thinking about how blessed we are to be at the beginning of this major movement. And I want to be able to make sure that you guys that are in the business understand it, but more so those that aren't in yet understand the importance of being at the beginning. Okay, so this circle is the PRIB. Again, the PRIB stands for Perpetual Residual Income Builder. So this is what the PRIB is going to do. So when you're in this business, you're giving away free access to wholesale travel. So you're giving individuals a 6-digit code to activate their membership. Millions of people have asked, like, what is the point of that 6-digit code? Listen, you guys, in order to give away wholesale travel for free to the public, the individuals have to be a member, right? You don't have to be a member of Expedia, Travelocity, and all of that because they're not wholesale. Those are public rates. So in order for you to get those rates, and not have to compete with that public, is to make it member-based. And that's what we did. So by giving you that 6-digit code, it makes you a member and you're able to get up to 35% off. Now, legally, we don't have to charge you a monthly rate to have the travel club. We don't have to charge you $10,000, $15,000. That's our choice. So when you see those different travel clubs charging you monthly, that's by choice. Holtz and Buggs made the decision to give it to the public for free because, look, you guys think about the company name. It's called ibüümerang. What is a boomerang? What's a boomerang, you guys? It's something that you throw out, and if you throw it right, it comes back. This company was built on a philosophy: if you give, you shall receive. So if you throw out that boomerang the right way, you throw out those savings, you bless other families who've been able to travel this world for less, then it's going to come back to you in the form of cash. So now here you go. Let me will it back. Let me bring it on in. So this is what the PRIB is going to do. You're going to give out those websites for free. You're going to give them memberships for free, right? The customer is going to activate. Do you know how quick you're going to build up a customer base when you're giving away wholesale travel for free? Do you realize that people are going to travel whether you choose to do this or not? Whether you choose to put your wallet in the way, people are going to travel this world. So you're out there building up a customer base. You got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 customers. You're just building it up. This is what the PRIB does. Our company has invested in that technology that I mentioned to you earlier, that artificial intelligence, that Google Analytics. They're paying attention to the buying habits, the keystrokes, and the conversations that your customers are having, just like Siri and Alexa does. Pay attention to me now. Pay attention. The PRIB is doing the same exact thing. So what's happening is, I want you to pay attention. I told you guys, this reminds me of a sun. Right? So I want you to imagine the lines coming out from the sun, right? So you have a line right here. You got, let me figure out how to draw on this dang on thing. Okay. So we have drawn lines. There we go. Whew. I told y'all this wasn't playing, so we're going to work this out. Okay. So imagine a sun. I don't know why I keep imagining a sun, but this is the way I describe this PRIB. All right. So inside of this PRIB, this is all your customers, okay? This is all your customers here. All your customers. So the PRIB is paying attention to what your customers do. Now, this is what ibüümerang does. ibüümerang goes out there and negotiates with different companies, products or services, and they say, hey, we have 1 million customers here. We want you to be able to sell your product or service through our company, but you have to give it to us wholesale. So the company says, why do I got to give it to you wholesale? You have to give it to us wholesale simply because this is our business model. Our distributors earn 50% of what our customers save. So right now, our first vertical that we have is called iGo. Right? iGo is our wholesale travel platform. So how does that work? With iGo, when your customers save, you earn. So if your customer is booking on our wholesale site, if they save $1,000, then guess what? You as a distributor, you made $500. Maybe next month they only saved $200, but guess what? You made $100. You didn't charge your customer to have access to iGo. They paid nothing monthly. You're never going to lose a customer like that. So that's our first vertical. But you have hundreds and thousands of customers that you gave this platform to. So now you have hundreds and thousands of opportunities to make a lot of income residually. So now you have iGo. So then you have, we got Boom Mobile coming, right? Boom Mobile is a cell phone company that we own. So this cell phone company is the first time that you'll be able to earn residual income. Now, Boom Mobile hasn't launched yet, but they have the SIM cards and everything out already. It's flat out amazing. But if you as a distributor have hundreds and hundreds of customers, then guess what? You have hundreds of opportunities to earn residual income off of customers. So Boom Mobile is going to be roughly about $50 a month. You're going to have unlimited everything. But guess what? They are promoting Boom Mobile to your customers. You aren't. This is the game changer right here. The PRIB is designed to do what you don't want to do. You don't want to have to call your customer and say, hey, I got that travel deal. Hey, I got that cell phone. You don't want to have to do that. You do your job and give out wholesale travel for free. Give out these codes, let them activate, and leave them customers alone. Let the PRIB do its job. The PRIB is listening to your customers. The PRIB is paying attention to their keystrokes. The PRIB is doing everything for you. So here we go. We got Boom Mobile. Guess what they're going to do? They are going to promote this cell phone service to your customers. And when your customers decide to buy, you earn a percentage every time they make a payment, not just one time. You guys, this PRIB is building up your residual portfolio. Think about it like that. This is your residual portfolio. You're building up your customer base with these free customers, but the PRIB is out there building up your residual income. So we got iGo, we got Boom Mobile. Now you guys know we have Vibe Rides. Vibe Rides. We own our own rideshare company. Now, this one is the one I'm most excited about because I have been infatuated with Uber for years. I've always wanted to figure out how can I just recruit a fleet of drivers and get a piece of their checks. I've always wanted to figure out how I could do that. I'm just gonna keep it real, Uber greedy. They wouldn't budge on that. Uber only pays a one-time upfront bonus when somebody refers a driver, and they'll only pay it if they complete so many rides within a certain period of time. What Vibe Rides has done is it's the first time ever a rideshare company is paying residual income. So we've already launched in four major cities in Florida: Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Tampa, and Orlando. So here you can now, keep in mind, you got these hundreds of customers, but you can recruit a fleet of drivers. You can hire as many drivers as you like, and every time they get paid, you earn roughly 3% of what they make. Every time they get paid. Now, keep in mind that your customers here, your customers are traveling. What do customers do when they make it to the airport? They either gonna get a rental car or they're gonna call a ride share. If they get a rental car, then guess what? You make money off that rental car because they got it through your iGo platform. But if they choose to call a ride share, you want them to call Vibe Rides, right? So this completes the circle. They're going to call Vibe Rides and you're going to earn a percentage of that. But some of those customers may also become drivers. Your customer base may end up being drivers. They're going to be riders. You guys, it's crazy. I don't care if I just make $1 off of every ride. If you got 1,000 drivers out there killing it, do you know how much money you can make? Let me move on. So these are the 3 verticals that we have in the works right now. But guess what? There's going to be hundreds of verticals. We're at the beginning. That's what I'm so excited about. This is my vision in the company. Yes, the travel is cute. I love it. It's sexy. It's an easy way to build up a customer base. But you know what? And this is not what the company is doing. So what I'm about to say right now, don't go running saying ibüümerang gonna do this. But what I see for this company, I see people being able to buy homes through it. I see them being able to buy their vehicle through it at lower rates. I see us being able to be this one-stop shop, this Amazon of the network marketing space. That's what I see. I see us being an Amazon, but in the network marketing industry, where as a distributor, all you got to do is focus on building up a customer base, and that PRIB is going to grow your check like never before. Because why wouldn't the PRIB do that? The PRIB earns a percentage. So forever, what I love about this concept is that when your customers choose to do business with you, they are getting access to a rate that they can't get outside of you. Like the rates are much lower with Vibe Rides. It pays their drivers more with Vibe Rides. Boom Mobile is going to be least expensive. It's going to have so many perks. iGo is wholesale. Everything they bring. I hear we got the movie tickets coming with this big contract with this movie theater where your customers will be able to buy movie tickets. If they save $1, guess what you just made? 50 cents. But a small-minded person, you know, they'll see 30 cents hit their e-wallet because a customer saves 60 cents and they'll get mad. Man, please. When I saw that $1 and some cents hit my e-wallet, all I saw was 1 million transactions coming in a day at $1. That's all I saw. So you're at the beginning. And every successful network marketing company that has been here for 20 plus years, they had a beginning. And all those millionaires, you guys, those multimillionaires are people at the beginning that stuck and stay. You stick and stay, you get your pay. So I want to make sure you guys understood what this PRIB was. ibüümerang, again, is not a travel company. ibüümerang is a technology company that leads with travel. Travel is the carrot, you guys. Travel is what's going to attract your customers to you, because the rate that we offer is a rate that they cannot get outside of you. But once you have them in your database, then that's when the PRIB is working. So keep in mind, the PRIB is doing the exact same thing that Alexa does for Amazon and that Siri does for Apple. It's just the first time ever a virtual assistant has been offered in the network marketing space that can grow your residual income without you having to recruit a soul. Now, don't get me wrong. Recruiting helps you collapse time. It helps you build up your money quicker because it's more of you working together. But I'm seeing people making $4,000, $1,600 a month. They're in profit mode with just customers. This is game over. So I just want to bring this to you guys so you have a clear understanding of what this PRIB is, because this is the most valuable part of the business for me. I would have paid hundreds of dollars just to have this. You guys, I can't wait to see the other verticals that are coming. We are launching Vibe Rides in Houston towards the end of this month on the 21st, I believe, is when we're launching Vibe Rides here. And then it's going to start hitting different states. We have the bomb marketing team, you guys, and our company is owned by someone that doesn't lose. Our company is owned by someone that has created the environment for over 45 millionaires. And his goal is to create 100 more. And I know he's going to make it happen. I'm volunteering to be one of them. And I'm praying you're doing it as well. Why do I keep going live? Because I want to make sure that you guys get it. Some of y'all going to miss the boat. Some of my closest friends are going to miss the boat. And I'm so sorry. I'm not slowing down for nobody, but some of them are going to miss the boat. Right? Everybody's praying for a change, but they're not doing anything, you guys. So I'd rather give some a shot and see if it works, whether sit on the sidelines and regret it later. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to check Facebook really quick to see if you guys have any questions for me. Let me come off of this screen really quick. Hey, y'all. It's so hard to see from this cell phone, but if you guys got any questions for me, you can hit me up on Messenger if you like. If you are someone not in the business and someone invited you, get back to them. They know they can hit me up to answer your questions too. But thank you guys for tuning in. Like this is the real deal. And I pray you guys don't miss it. Uber did not call us. Amazon didn't call us. So many of us didn't get opportunity to be at the beginning of a lot of these giants in the industry right now. And this is a chance for you to do it. And I do all these videos so that I can remind people that you had a choice and you might not have made the right one by deciding not to partner. Well, have a blessed night, everybody. Bye-bye.